stage, she's heard it. Dave Gray, Carol Ray, Stuart Wagstaff, beautiful Belinda Giblin. As we play Graham Kennedy's Blankety Blanks. And now, here he is, the man who made bird calls the art form it is today, Graham Kennedy.
Oh, thank you. Yes, welcome again to Blankety Blanks. My name is Graham Blank, and I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high o'er vales and hills. When all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden celebrities. I love you all. Welcome to Blankety Blanks. Yes, Graham Kennedy here. If you've never seen this show before, turn off because it's insidious. Noel, you making movies still? You're a big hit. You're a big hit in Eliza Fraser.
This is true. This is very true.
I'm in a hit.
You are? What is it?
I'm in a hit in Sydney called Don's Party, which is doing such good business. It looks like it'll run through until March.
My God.
Isn't it thrilling?
The magic of Kennedy.
Yes. Hello, Noel. What have you done to your hair?
Oh, dear, it took long enough.
Yeah. Don't do it again. Hello, Dave.
I love that opening poem.
Did you?
I know a quick one.
Do a quick one.
I shot an arrow into the air. It fell to earth. I know not where. I lose more bloody arrows than I do.
Carol Ray is here. Hello, Carol.
Hello, Graham.
And welcome to Stuart Wagstaff.
Thank you, Graham.
And for the first time, Belinda Giblin. My heart, my throb, my lung. Belinda and I have the same eyes. Well, the same kind of eyes. Hers are more beautiful.
Fish eyes, they
but
call
they're
them.
big.
Side on, they're terrible.
When you go to the doctor, does he always say goiter?
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
I've been told I've had this complaint for years, actually.
Well, I think you're lovely. Your eyes on you look better
on you,
than
Graham.
mine on mine. And let's say hello to our contestants, Sandra Leach and Grant DeFries. Sandra was born in India, we found out. What was the name of that place again?
Jabalpur.
Jabalpur. And she enjoys good food, as we all do. And she's a school teacher. Grant DeFries, our challenger, is 24, married, enjoys sport. Hello, Grant.
Hello, Grant.
Because you're the challenger, you can select A or B in round 2. We're up to. We left you last night at the end of round 1, so it's round 2, Grant.
A, please.
A. Not everybody plays.
Oh.
I'm going to
That
pick
was a
that
good
up.
one.
I am going to pick that up. Not everybody plays. In fact, only 2 play. Only Carol and Stuart play.
Oh.
It's up to us.
It is.
Be brave.
Good luck.
God. Oh, God.
After the Titanic struck the iceberg, the captain decided to learn how to blank. See, he didn't know up till then.
It's a bit late, wasn't it?
Yes.
After the Titanic struck the iceberg, the captain decided, that's funny, decided to learn how to blank.
I'm being
Come on,
very
Stuart.
creative.
Think Clifton Webb,
I was in a picture about the Titanic called A Night to Remember.
A Night to Remember.
Yes, I closed a door on
That's fine for the
migrants.
music, thanks.
That's all I did.
What?
Closed a door on some migrants trying to get out and said, "Get back, you peasants," or something like that.
I didn't know.
Oh, brilliant.
A Night to Remember.
That was my
Kenneth
performance.
Moore was in
Should
that,
we
I
all
know.
watch for that when
He
it
was
comes
in
up
it
on
too.
our television screen?
Yes, don't think.
Right? Greg, after the Titanic struck the iceberg, the captain decided to learn how to...
Swim.
Swim is a very good answer. Very good answer. And Grant needs 2 for a perfect score.
Well.
After the Titanic struck the iceberg, the captain decided to learn how to...
Well, I like the look of that gentleman over there, and I don't know if I've done the right thing, but I put...
Swim is a match. What did the captain of the Titanic decide to do, Stuart?
Well, Grant's going to hate me, but Sandra's going to love me, and I know which I'd rather have. So he learned to sing.
Nearer my God to thee.
Right.
In fact, I think the song that they all sang with Clifton Webb was not Nearer My God to Thee, but Rock of Ages, or
Abide with me.
Abide with Me.
Abide
with Me.
When he was holding the little boy who wasn't his
They
son.
got it
but-
wrong. They're foreign, you see.
That's right.
Mary's ones, yes, yes.
Oh, they sing that.
Sandra, you need 6 to win. At the picnic, one ant said to another ant, well, how do ants talk?
Yes, act it. Act this.
Terribly tiny like that.
Little ant.
Things
I
in there.
can't purse my lips like you can. No, when in doubt, do it as James Mason, right?
Right? Okay.
At the picnic, one ant said to another, now that we've finished eating, let's be mischievous and crawl into Sally's blank. One ant talking to another ant. Imagine one ant is James Mason, the other ant is Margaret Lockwood. Of course. Whatever happened to Margaret Lockwood? It's like Sonny Tuffle.
Could you repeat the question?
I certainly will. Here's the question. At the picnic, one ant said to another, now that we've finished eating, let's be mischievous and crawl into Sally's blank. Crawl into Sally's blank is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, you can't say that.
Definitely not.
Nothing wrong with that, my darling. Stuart's funny.
Oh, we can't say that. We've done it.
Is everyone...
You got it all wrong. You haven't listened.
Oh, Carol, do you want it again?
No, it's right. It's right.
That's right. That's good.
You happy? Oh, Stuart, why don't you get your answer in?
So busy helping my mother here. It's out of hand.
At the picnic, one ant said to another, now that we've finished eating, let's be mischievous and crawl into Sally's...
Can I say jeans?
Jeans? Nothing wrong with jeans. There's hand applause, I think. Yes? No, you hear it long. I think it's over. At the picnic, one ant said to another, now that we've finished eating, let's be mischievous and crawl into Sally's...
What about this? Eh?
Pants!
That eye condition is called exophthalmic, by the way.
Exophthalmic.
That's right.
Exophthalmic.
Yes.
Exothalmic. That's what we've got.
Means
It's
the
not a
eyes
goiter
come out.
after all.
That's right. Right. I knew you wanted to know that. But it
I
was,
was in a film called Frogs, you know.
well, I'm glad you mentioned that, but I can't spell this word, so you'll have to tell me if knickers has a K or an N, because the ant's got in her knickers.
The ant's got in her knickers, the ant's got in her pants.
Yes.
Everyone's thinking along the same lines. Do they match with jeans?
Yes.
Pants and jeans. Tony, the moustache twirler, and I are going to have a row before this season's over. I think that's a match.
So do I.
It is a match. Thank you.
Oh, well, I'm awfully sorry, you know, because I think she is a lovely girl, Sandra, really.
She's
From
lovely.
India.
Yes.
If my mother-in-law was in India, she'd be sacred. Here. I put ear.
Crawl into ear. Carol.
Well, my little ant stood there, and having had this wild conversation, they decided to put their own bathing trunks on, stand on the edge, and dive in.
Into the tea. So that means Sandra's lost the game, but Grant has won. Grant, would you like to come up? Sandra, it was lovely having you on Blankety Blanks, and you go away with $100 and our best wishes for a very happy new year. Bye, Sandra. Because now we're going to play Super Match, and we'll be back to do just that after this commercial break. Thank you, Don Blake. Well, now, round one commences, and we meet our new challenger, Melina Miller. Welcome to Blanks, Melina. Tell us all, tell the Commonwealth of Australia the Melina Miller story.
I'm 23, married, I have a baby and another one on the way.
Another one on the way. What have you got, boy or a girl?
Little girl.
And now you want a little boy.
We'd like one.
Well, we'll all keep our fingers crossed, and indeed everything else, won't we? Because you're our challenger. Be quiet, please. A star is talking. A or B, Melina? A. Everybody plays. In round one, each match is worth a point. I have good news and bad news. First, the bad news. A giant meteor is speeding towards the Earth. Now, for the good news. It's heading right for blank. Oh, I want to say TCN. Don't say TCN. We won't accept that. I have good... I've made myself laugh. I have good news and bad news. First, the bad news. A giant meteor is speeding towards Earth. Now for the good news. It's headed right for blank. I sort of did that in my newsreader voice.
You did, rather.
A giant meteor is speeding towards Earth.
Yeah.
Now, Belinda is being clever.
God,
Take your time. Carol, there's no rush. Bad news that it's headed straight for blank. It's hard not to be offensive in
this
this.
is right.
Dave's in, all right.
Right.
You see, first round questions are not all that easy.
Not easy, not easy at all. I don't mind telling you.
Noel's in. Melina, I have good news and bad news. First, the bad news. A giant meteor is speeding towards the Earth. Now for the good news. It's headed right for
You?
you. I wasn't expecting that. I feel quite sick in the pit of the stomach. Will you shut up, you little swine? Now, Melina, do you mean Graham Kennedy?
Not personally, no.
No, but I mean, I don't think you was an... Do you mean you really meant as a gag?
Yes.
Graham Kennedy?
Yes.
So that your answer would be Graham Kennedy? Because if they had you, well, it's unlikely that they would put... We'll find out.
Tell them to put it in like that because people can see
You.
They can't.
No,
Sir!
I don't think I know how to play this game.
I want you to be brave about this.
A lady said me.
Don't you want to get rid of you, do you think?
I have good news and bad news. First, the bad news. A giant meteor is speeding towards the Earth. Now for the good news. It's headed right for
Oh, that was supposed to be the good news.
Yes.
Oh, dear, I think I made a mistake.
Melbourne.
Oh.
What a terrible...
blue.
I can translate for you. Noel put that down and thought better of it and worded
fiddly
his
dee.
answer that way. I was born in Melbourne. I love Melbourne.
I know.
You worked there. You were successful in Melbourne.
Melbourne's favourite son.
It's a lovely place. Noel,
Yes.
I'm upset. I'm upset all over the place. There's a child in the audience and Melina's being rotten to me and Noel's saying funny things about Melbourne. I have good news and bad news. First, the bad news. A giant meteor is speeding towards the Earth. Now for the good news. It's headed right for...
Your credit manager.
Your credit manager. Your credit manager. Dave,
Well, I would
help
have...
me.
I would have thought everybody would have put this, actually.
Canberra, I think, is the definitive answer, if there can be a definitive answer. Carol, I'm dying to know what you've got.
Well, I just didn't want anyone to get hurt, you see, so I just put...
The ocean. Oh, altruistic
Oh, it's
Carol.
very dull, but I couldn't, say...
Oh,
and
no, I-
least of all you.
Yes, I know. I don't think Melina's going to be in
No.
this game all that long.
I'm just as dull, I'm afraid.
Oh, you're not, Stuart. Not to me. You'll never be dull.
An ocean of sand.
Oh, you are
Oh,
dull.
yes, I am.
I have good news and bad news. First, the bad news. A giant meteor is speeding towards the Earth. Now for the good news. It's headed right for...
Ever thought of doing voiceovers?
Actually, I would love to do voiceovers.
fantastic.
But they never choose me to do voiceovers. I think it's because I charge $5,000 for each 30 seconds.
And that's the truth.
Yes. Laugh your heads off.
Well, I'm going to be blacklisted after this.
No, you won't.
I went a step further than Dave, I'm afraid.
Parliament House is really...
Oh.
I like it as much as Canberra. Our group of celebrities